and welcome back to Opal&Mint. I am Ashley.
I'm Kylie.
And today we're going to be doing a fun little art challenge. We're calling it I Start, You Finish. So Kylie is going to start drawing / painting, coloring. I don't know what she's doing yet. And then when she decides it's my turn, I have to finish it. I can continue with what she's doing, or I can change it.
Change it, yeah.
Yeah, depending on what it is and what it looks like, I have no idea. So
I could just put a bunch of circles and say do something with it.
Yes, or she can just scribble, or she can start drawing an orangutan and I turn it into a flower. I don't know. We will see.
How would you turn an orangutan into a flower?
We would see.
How would I draw an orangutan? That's the bigger question.
All right, so we're gonna obvious thing here. We are not in our normal filming setup. This is I have a makeup beauty channel as well, and this is my makeup setup. But we're in here because my husband has taken over the office. He's working from home today. So we're gonna go grab some art supplies, come here, and Kylie is gonna start something. I don't know what she's doing. We'll see. We grabbed a handful of things. We have some pencils. We have color pencils, fine liners, an assortment. I wonder if it's because this is on. An assortment of colored things. I was wondering, I lost you. I found you. I have missed this. It's been missing for so long. I lost you. I found you. This is my Graph Gear mechanical pencil and my Graph Gear 500. Yeah. So you can use that. I guess
the day I lost you.
I guess it was yeah, see, that doesn't belong in there either. I was probably drawing with these and that, and I just shoved it all in there. Yeah. You have all this at your disposal.
And have nothing to do with it.
Okay, so we're going to be using Fluid 100 watercolor paper because, yes, she's using pencils, but that I probably won't be. So I'm probably going to go on with watercolor on top of it. So we want to use some, what is this? 11 by 14, 100% cotton, cold press watercolor paper. It's not a super textured texture. Oh, that's too bright. That was just like bright. I was trying to show them the texture. Look. It's just white.
It's white.
It's white. Anyways, it's not a super rough paper, so she can draw on it easily. But it will withstand my watercolors. So, all right. So I guess I'm gonna have to get the camera and
yeah.
So yeah. Let's turn the camera around and start putting something to the paper. All right, Kylie.
Oh, you're just gonna hold it?
I'm gonna have to.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that.
Yes. So here we go. Kylie is set up to do something.
To do something. I don't know what I'm doing.
She doesn't know what she's doing yet. You look so pretty.
Sure.
Too pretty.
Too pretty.
I'm excited already.
Do not know where I want to go with this after this point.
Okay. That's. I am tripod.
That is a wonky little.
I like wonky.
Also.
Yeah, the eraser's on the back side.
That's why it looks funky, because it's like you figure out where's. Actually, I already knew. I don't want this ever. This is too warm for me. It is not Swiss cheese. I asked her if this was Swiss cheese. And her reaction, I'm gonna say no. It's funny because of what that was going to become, and context is funny.
I'm curious to know what it is. Can you tell me?
No. Because if you can't tell what it is when I'm done with it, The Swiss cheese mountains. This is gonna be like a rough sketch of it, I think, because
As sketches are.
so it's maybe a puma. It's maybe a puma.
It's whatever I interpret it as. It's a mountain lion. Is it the same thing?
It's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. It is in
I
fact.
clearly think it's a puma.
It's in fact the same thing.
Don't laugh. I'm just gonna paint over it and make a big flower. I can do whatever I want with it.
Yes, you can. You can indeed.
To make it more difficult, you should put some colored pencils on.
Yeah. I'm debating.
How is it going?
Ah.
That sums it up.
Yes. Yes, it does.
How do you think it's going to turn out?
I have no idea. I'm interested to see what you do with this.
My interpretation of this?
Mm-hmm. I like my story.
You know, if you do all of it in only pencil, I have the ability to erase. Keep that in mind.
But I don't know what to do, like, in color, because
I understand.
I don't want just one random.
Yeah. That'd be my problem.
It would. This is true.
You could do a little bit of shading on the mountains. I'm very curious to see if my watercolor is going to go over that. I might have to break out some other medium.
Mm-hmm.
Just like stumped.
I am stumped.
Alright. Is it my turn? Is it my turn?
Is it
my turn? We can get a little bit in before we have to go.
True. I'm debating if I do something or not. Because I don't know if it'll.
Okay. So this is what we've got when it's being handed over to me. We have a puma, perhaps stars and moon and planet. Got some fantasy happening. And one mountain colored a little bit. Trees, rocks. All right, so Kylie's gonna hand this over to me. I'm giving her the camera. Let's do this. Okay, so my plan of attack. Yeah. First.
I never say that either, but I do sometimes, so I said it.
Yep, I heard it. All right, so I got my. Oh wow, this is like a little bit dried up in here. I got my masking fluid, and where she put these, what I'm assuming are stars. I'm going to erase the pencil mark because I want it to be white, and I'm going to put masking fluid. So let me do this real quick. Why do I talk through everything? Because I'm used to being a YouTuber.
Yeah. And then cluster too much.
I'm probably gonna just go like dot some into.
Good, because it needs it.
So I'm trying to decide what color, because I'm wanting this to be a little bit of Kylie and a little bit of me still.
I should have put some random things in there. It's okay.
Some random things in where?
The drawing.
Well, you did.
I mean,
There's a
like,
planet.
I mean, yes, but like more, so it's even more fanciful.
Well, that's where I can lean into it and do what I want.
Oh, I was hunching over this thing.
All right, so I'm gonna let that dry, and then I'll go back in with some more like details on it, you know? I mean, it looks like it's going on top.
I figured it would. Especially with like a similar color of it too.
It's a nighttime scene, so I'm gonna have to make a lot of this a lot darker by the end of it. Just gotta get those layers like onions. See if I have time for this last mountain really, really fast. Purple mountain. Stuck in my head.
I made that one really big, didn't I?
Swing. Look at that.
It looks cool.
I know, I love it. All right, so we have finished the piece. I have been sitting on it for about a week because I am not happy with the way I painted it. But like I've said from the beginning and many, many times, I'm gonna keep saying it just because I know new people watch, but I like to show fails, successes, everything along the way. So Kylie actually really likes it. So, and again, art is subjective and everybody's opinion is different. So, but here is the final piece. I really liked the mountains.
I love the mountains.
The mountains are pretty. I think because the puma's so small, I couldn't figure out how to do details that tiny with, and I don't know. There's just something proportionally that I feel like I could have done better, but.
Well, she started with my base too, and so.
Yes, but the painting is the shadows and the stuff. That's
yes.
what molds
yes.
it.
But I mean, with this, you started with my base, and it was not a good base. It was just like a.
It's not bad base. I just it's the eyes and the like doing that tiny. I don't know. Anyways, that is what we ended up with. The I start, you finish. You gotta say it because
I start.
Because if I say it, then it's wrong.
I start, you finish.
Yes. It was really fun. I think I want to try this again. And I think next time I want to start with a base of watercolors and have her finish with markers. I think that would be fun.
I think I like it because it's different for you too. Like since I added the color over here, you had to make it more
purple mountains, man.
Okay.
And then the sky too.
Yeah.
This is definitely more Kylie with the like fantasy-ish.
But I really like the mountains in the sky.
Yeah. I just feel like I could have done better with the foreground. There's not as much depth in it that I would like, but it's fine.
I also think that the way I did the foreground was weird too.
We're both blaming ourselves, so it's fine. Anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope that it was fun to watch, and let us know what you want us to do next. If you want to see us do this except reverse or with different mediums. I think we also need to do the art dice again at some point. So
we do need to do that.
Yeah, but that is going to wrap it up for this video. Come back Saturday because we're going to be making paint together. We are making watercolor paint. I'm so excited. We're actually about to do that right now. But anyways. All right, guys, that is it for this video. If you did enjoy this, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already and you want to see our future videos,
hit that subscribe button
down below. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye. I always forget at what point I need to stop so you can talk. And, I know. And I'm like, I wait. And then
our outros are always like us laughing at the end because of the
mess ups.
Yes.
Yeah, we're good at that.
You're patient, Miss Sloppy Cheetah. Mrs.
That has nothing to do with patience. It's my art style. I'm a very patient person.
Not when I'm drawing, you're not. You're like, hurry up! Hurry up! You're taking too long! Get in the car! You smudged my glasses.
Oh my gosh, come on. I'm becoming impatient.
When were you patient?
I'm a very patient person.
I know. I know. Says she said, I'm a very patient person. Hurry up!
Calm down.
I can't spell.
We're working here, man.
I'm sorry. Okay.
No texting during business hours.
You get me. You do.
Okay. But now you're not like competing. Now you're like, what is this movement over here?
Now I'm looking like.
Is it recording? Okay, I was trying to find out. I'm trying to hear the audio. Okay.
Hi.
What up?